Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another video. Alright, and the new video has been uploaded, and you guys would all know that if you guys turn on those notifications. And while you're at it, while you're out of full screen, guys, you might as well just hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so yeah, so go and do that stuff right now. But anyway, yeah, so if you're new to the channel, do that stuff, like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. We still in Buildable and we still grinding, but what we actually have here, alright, is actually a microblock kind of update thing. Alright, so if you guys don't know what microblocking is, it's basically making blocks very small. Okay, so like 0.1 or no, probably even smaller than that, 0.001. I don't. Okay, I guess 0. So yeah, basically making blocks super small, so then that way you can actually form crazy builds. All right, so you can actually get it that small, 0.05 by 0.05 by 0.05. Okay, and that's actually what it looks like. All right, it is absolutely super tiny. Okay. And basically what people do is they use a lot of these, so then they can actually create like really big and high detailed stuff, guys. So for example, guys, some of these builds have actually been built with using, or all of these builds, matter of fact, have been built using microblocks. The only reason why they were able to get this much detail in here is because they used microblocking. All right, and microblocking, it doesn't have to be that tiny. See, I can't even find it. It doesn't have to be that tiny for it to be considered microblock. As long as it's smaller than just the normal block, then this is actually considered a microblock, which most people don't really consider it, but technically, but speaking by technical terms, guys, all right, it is actually a microblock. So another really cool microblocking build is actually this one right here. This one was actually created by Jen the Hop. All right, he's actually been in a couple of my videos. All right, and as you can see, he actually showed me this while it was like in construction. All right, but basically at the time, all he really had was the stand here and the sword, and that was about it. But now, as you can see, he has it all up. So yeah, all of the people that actually do all of the boat of the week, boat of the season, boat of the anything, guys, all right, they all use microblocking in one way or another. So guys, basically all of this is done with the scale tool. All right, and before you actually had this tool right here, it actually took a very long time to actually do it. But now once you have like something like this, you can actually go and then clone it. All right, so that's rotate. You can go and clone it, and then it would be the exact same thing. But what you had to do before is you had to try to look at the dimensions and then try to replicate those dimensions. And at the moment, guys, the lowest you can actually scale it, all right, is actually 0.01. So that is the lowest setting that you can actually set it to. All right, of course you can make it very thin, okay, but this is the lowest setting that you can actually set it to at the moment. But I don't know of any setting that is too high. Well, I don't know of any. So literally you can put maybe even like 1000 for the scale tool. All right, so if you put 1000, that is 1000 for those of you who are not good at math, and then simply you would have to just look up really high up into the sky. But you guys all get my point. All right, you can set it to that. All right, let me set it to something a little bit lower, so it's at 100, so we're able to do that. All right, and now that's 200 blocks out, and we can build 100 blocks up at a time, blah blah. You guys all get what I'm saying. All right, so basically, guys, how this actually works, all right, is maybe there'll actually be a new update about this, guys. So inside of the plushie room, guys, each of these stands actually correspond with some update that is going to be coming out to Buildable. For example, this right here, boom, this tool right here, update inside of Buildable. This fish right here, the fish update inside of Buildable. These music notes, the music note update inside of Buildable. Like, I don't think I really have to explain those. All right, I don't know what this one's for, if it has come out or not. Yeah, I literally have no idea. But this one right here, guys, if you guys do look, it says 0.001, which is actually lower than the lowest that we found that it can go. All right, so if we actually put 0.001, it's simply just, kind of quote unquote auto corrects it to just 0. All right, and if you try 0.01 or something like that, that is actually a valid amount, 0.01. So guys, this is honestly a little bit weird because this is saying, and it just this doesn't work. All right, you can't get 0.001. all right, it's just not possible. So maybe what this is saying is that microblocking is going to be taken one step further, all right, and you're actually able to get even smaller, more exact blocks, guys. All right, so I don't know exactly how useful this would actually be to the microblocking community, because basically, guys, I feel like having a block that small is simply just kind of not really that important. Like having a block that is even just a tiny bit bigger might do the job. All right, so having a block that does 0.01 might just do the job, okay, because you literally can't even tell the difference between the one and another, okay, between this. All right, so what I'm saying is basically I don't think that this is entirely necessary unless he does something different as well. All right, unless he changes this and something else, or if he goes more in depth into this and makes it more, I don't know, he just makes it better. He makes it better in some way. But I do think that some change to the scale tool is going to be coming because of that right there. All right, it might not necessarily be you're able to make the blocks smaller, but it could just be a like quality of life thing with the scale tool. All right, so it might be something just to make the scale tool better, guys. Maybe it'll have more functions, maybe it'll just maybe it'll give it less functions. All right, I feel like the change to the scale tool is going to be better than worse, all right, when this change actually does come out. Again, I don't know entirely what this change is actually supposed to be or when it even comes out, all right, but all I know is that it will be coming out, and I don't really know what the change is. So it's kind of just like we just have to kind of wait, honestly, guys, because literally I have no idea. I can't really tell you guys for sure what this new update is going to be, what it's going to consist of, and just basically any of the other information that's inside of an update. But you guys can leave your theories down inside of the comments, just like how I'm leaving my theories inside of this video, guys. All right, but anyway, that is going to have to conclude this video. All right, a new skill tool update should be coming out very, very soon, guys. So yeah, I hope to see you guys all inside the next video, and I love you guys all. Make sure you guys all don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, and of course I will see you guys all inside of the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.